Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Clawler. See, I'm kind of waiting for a new patch. I think they are very hard at work for the new patch, but I'm not entirely sure when it will be. I'm hoping in these weeks. One of these weeks, like today, tomorrow, I don't know. Soon, I hope. Soon up. So in the meanwhile, I am just gonna do a regular Jokefish machine gun dolly run. Let's see if we can still do it. It's been a while since I've done an actual machine gun dolly run. So we're gonna go for a normal, no extra depth levels, and we'll see how it goes. For those, I don't really care, but for those that are not aware of how machine gun dolly works with the Jokefish skin, of course. The skin, I must admit, it doesn't add anything, but it does make it more fun, because it's me, it's little Jokefish Dolly. So, Dolly does damage based on the damage he does to himself. And if you take 2 extra paws, that means, in our case, any damage we do to ourselves will be triple damage to the enemies. The best thing is that strength will be added to the damage. Well, for them, not for me. So if we have 10 strength, instead of, you know, us taking 5 damage, and them also taking 5 damage, it will be us 5 and them 10, which is a good bunch. So what we are looking for is the spiky stress ball. The spiky stress ball gives us strength and adds some spikes to... Ooh, I want Berserker. Add some spikes to the machine, so that we can pick them up and do more damage. Come on, give me Berserker. That's not Berserker. Okay, I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. I guess. Why not? Sure. And if we don't get any healing soon... I think we'll go for the... I always forget. I always forget which one it is. But it is the... It is the cactus. So we can go for Granny, because we are on depth level 0, which means we will heal after a boss fight. I still will go for money, though. There we go. Thank you, Granny. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Unfortunately, the spike damage does not count as us dealing damage. So that's the way it is. So you kind of don't want to pick up shields, because shields will give you block, believe it or not. And if you have block, you don't actually damage yourself. So that's the major downside. Can this be a kill already? I don't think so. I think we'll be close, but not a kill yet. There we go. 9. You'll have some spikes, so it will hurt a little more. What you can do is get ourselves the potion. Nope. We've got the kill first. Oh yeah, we heal anyway. Oh, Vampire Fangs. Nice. So Vampire Fangs, you regenerate 1 health when you deal damage. So when you deal damage to yourself, it is also counted as dealing damage. So that's already 1 healing. And then, of course, all the damage these guys do to them is also extra healing. So this thing, I think, will heal us for like 4. So we should have only 1 damage taken. Yeah, exactly. We only have 1 damage taken. And same deal for the spikes. So instead of now taking 5 damage, we only take 1 damage. And we're still looking for the spikes. We don't really care about an additional one of those, considering we have 1 harpoon, and that's basically what we pick up with harpoon, nothing else. We'll do a skip. 1 more heal would be perfect. There's no heal, nor is... Ooh, Picky. Picky's nice. Picky actually positioned pretty well. No, they just balanced on the dot. Oop, nope. I guess you go for the shredding wall, because leader of the pack, not gonna happen. And we do need to, or we want to shred the shields, because we're never going to pick them up. Never, ever, ever, never, ever. Doesn't really matter if you pick an extra dagger. It's just extra damage, since we don't have Picky. Nor do we have, boom. That's just bonkers, the damage you do with a machine gun dolly. Sure. I'll just go for that guy again. Do we also need to grab more? No, we do not. Again, just a few rolls. See if you can get the spiky stress, because that's all we need. We just need spike stress ball, and the spike stress ball is not epic, so we're just gonna go for the chest and hope that contains the spiky stress, which it probably doesn't. See, no. Oh, next boss. Again, we can go to Granny first. We will just go for money though, because we need them for the rerolls, and then an upgrade on the spiky stress ball, and then you'll see. Then we really start. Actually, no, we really start when we have a Berserker. So Berserking is a perk that every time you take damage, you gain 1 strength. And yes, dealing damage to yourself also counts for dealing damage. So that means if we would pick up this guy, which will deal damage to us, well, 3 times? Wait. No, it's only once, right? Yeah. But it will be used twice. So, anyway, this will be 2 extra strength for us already. I mean, it's already over. But picking up a whole bunch of the... I thought it was Berserker for a second. Natural strength is also really nice, but really, Berserker is so much better. Okay, well... I guess what we can do is go for Thief. Because again, every single attack, which we do a lot of, will give us a coin in this case. Let's do 1 or 2 of these. See if we can get some monies. That's a no. And I don't think we can afford an upgrade. So I'm not sure. No, let's not go there. Let's do some fights, because that will mean we get a whole bunch more monies. Look at that. We go from 11 money to 22, of which I believe 2 or 3 is like coins from the kill. But the rest is all from Thief. Which is bonkers. If you ask me, that's pretty bonkers. There we go. And we like tripled our money. Love it. Love it. Will we ever see a spiky stress ball? That is the question. That is the question indeed. Just a bunch of this. Maybe the heal will fall on first. Not that it really matters. It doesn't really matter. Whatsoever. Glass cleaner is nice. If we would turn the spiky stress ball into glass, sure, I'll take it. I mean, I didn't even have a spiky stress ball yet. That's okay, because we're definitely going to get one. Be it on the last fight, well, second last, I guess, or sooner. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when it shows up. And so far, it is not showing up. So we can do an upgrade on this guy, which makes it do 10 damage to us, which means it does a lot more damage. I guess we go to the trash bin as well, because we do want to get rid of Peep Poop. Fine. That's perfectly fine. So for now, I guess we will do an upgrade on this fella, just so we do a lot more damage all of a sudden. And that's what we like. Once again, we go for the self-damage token. Thank you, Foofy, I think. And at Granny, we go for the money again. Always go for the money. There we go. 2 piggies brings us to 31 monies. Thank you, Granny. Goobert. How much damage do you take from this? Hopefully we get the spike as well. Yes. So you go from 360 to 207. That means 153 damages. Sure to spike. Ooh, 1 spike. It's okay. It's okay. Only 18 damage. And then we should be able to finish off with this. So, if we do get another Vampire Fangs, then we will heal for... Oh, it's not that yet. We will heal for 8. Every time we do... get like a spike. And the spikes will only do 5 damage. So then we actively heal for 3... Let me pick up a spike. Golden armor is usually pretty nice, but I am still looking for some other things, which I can't seem to get. We can do a bargain. Just a little less monies on the rerolls. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. No point going here. We could turn this one into glass, actually, just so we have something useful now. Yeah, let's do that. You're gonna be glass. But then the glass cleaner will, or hopefully will, because it does need to be near. Yeah, that is what I mean. So that's 1 extra use. This is... They're all dead. You are looking at dead people right there. There you go. Beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful. It's a sight to behold. No Vampire Fangs, no Berserker. That is a shame. I don't mind a junk chat. It's not the best. Ooh, I do mind Greedy. Well, I don't like Greedy. I want Greedy. Got some more monies at Granny's room. I do like that. Once again, see you guys later. We get Picky and Magic Mirror as well. That's just, of course. But let's first go and hope for a spiky stress ball. That seems to be difficult enough already. Sure, I'll go for this. We kind of heal anyway. We don't. We actually don't heal. But these spikes will also do some healing. Jeez. Well, 94 health is still almost as much as most characters start with. So that's not... Oh, what the heck happened there? That's not that scary. That's not that scary at all. 2 piggies, yes. Okay, total of 3 piggies. Nice. Brings us over 100 gold. Thank you, Granny. And let's see what the queen has for us. I'm not sure if I can grab a spike with it as well. But I'll be darned if I don't try. Okay, I did try. 348 goes to... It's 120 damage, I think I did. Yeah, we might as well go for heal. It's pointless. We heal after the fight anyway. So unless we actually need healing right now, it literally is pointless. No, you should not be stuck, but it doesn't really matter because... Whoa, did you see the thing getting launched? What happened there? 2 spikes, probably not enough. No. Oh well, we take some more damage, but we are still alive, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. We just need to be alive until the end of the fight. And this is the exact end. Great. Don't really care. I mean, savings gods is really nice, because we do have a good chunk of money, but we're still looking for... Ooh. Yeah, that's too good to pass on. That's too good to pass on, even though we still want at least a Berserker and a Vampire Fangs. At least this will do even more damage. There's 3 uses there. Could have been 4 if we did have that thing. But evidently, we did not need it. Let's do one more. Dang it. Okay, give me... Well, I guess savings account. I don't know. Savings account, weaklings. That's not that useful. But if I... Oh no, thief is fine. Sure. More monies for the fish. Yeah, at least we'll end up with a lot of money. If nothing else... Ooh, that's 4 uses. If nothing else, we'll end up with a lot of money. Goodbye. Goodbye. One more. Come on. I guess we don't care about this. So might as well go here. This could be Spike Stressful. It's not Spike Stressful. I mean, it's a cactus, I guess. And a Dark Sword. Why am I going here? We don't have a free upgrade, do we? No. Yeah, whatever. Sure, let's go for another Goobert. One has not been enough for us. Another Cacti. There we go. We will go to Granny, but mostly focus on the Demonies. There we go. And we can grab another 2 there, I'm pretty sure. Babada-beam, babada-boom. There we go. And thank you, Granny. Also some healing. Bam, full health. Goobert. Goobert. Good old Goobert. That's gonna be 3 uses on that, which brings him to... Does like 150 damage? I can't remember. 3 spikes, also pretty nice. There we go. So it's about halfway there. In fact, it's a little bit over halfway. I am so good at this. I prefer not to pick anything else to guarantee... whatever. Spike will get used extra time. It is all good. I don't think we can get a kill. But we'll try anyway. Yeah, that was not a kill. But this most certainly will right now. And now we heal to full again. So nothing to worry about. Oh, there we go. Don't care about those. Ooh, there we go. Berserker. So gain 1 strength every time you take damage. Just watch the strength go up. And watch the damage go up as well. Well, it doesn't really matter for these fights, considering, you know, they're already dead anyway. But if you use this guy... That's... wait, he's still alive. That's 3 strength. So every single damage we do is now increased by 3. Oop, there we go. 4 strength. We still want the spiky stress ball. One more. Come on. Will we ever see that thing? I do not know. Okay, actually using that thing. So it's 4 total. And that is enough. Nice. Nice colors. The spiky stress ball is also this color. But it wasn't there. A fan is not. A magnet is kind of fun as well, because it will bring the spikes together. But I'm gonna go for another reroll. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. We'll go here, because we don't need to toss anything away. This could be spikes. It's not a spike stress ball. Why 2 gloves? Why do I get 3 gloves? Why? What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah. Awkward. No. Just leave. Just leave. Leave already. And we'll go here. Because that is no reflectos. And that means no worries. That means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy, I think. Hakuna Matata. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, Granny. There's no extra use on that thing, but I still want to have it drop in first. There we go. 572. Dang, nice damage. We might as well pick up the heal if we just pick up 2 spikes anyway. There we go. Hopefully the double-edged blade will drop here. Which it did. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's 4 uses on this fella. There might be a kill. Might also not be. It's definitely a kill. Look at that. 8 strength. Don't care for those. We could go for weaklings, but I'd rather have one more Vampire Fang. Another thief. That would be the 3rd. I'm gonna do some rolls. Just one more. Yes! It was worth it. In the end, it was worth it. That means we should... Oh, nice. No, it's not useful. That means we should stay top on health. Because health is basically our only Oh, that's useless. Health is basically our only defense. No, whatever. We might as well take that guy. We're not going to take the leech. We still do not have our spiky stress ball. Come on, it's getting close. Too close for comfort. Definitely. All right, so... Wait, what did we get? Oh, yeah. So, 150. Wait, how do we take damage? Not supposed to. Oh, yeah, this guy deals 10 damage to me now, not 5 anymore. So the 5s should actively heal us. See? Boom. Full health for the fish. That means I'm just gonna pick spikes, making sure we are full health. It really doesn't matter. It's not like we're in any danger of, dying, but... Here we go. Ooh, another glass cleaner, sure. Why are we getting so many glass cleaners and not a single spiky stress ball? That does mean if we do get a spiky stress ball, it would be amazing. That's not a spike. If we have this room, so please, this floor needs to be spiky stress ball. So what I'm gonna do is see if we can get all 3 of them, which might mean I need to wait a little, which I kind of don't feel like. I'm gonna try and grab 2 of them. Ah, you're kidding me. Well, at least we got 1. Okay, at least we got 1, which is, of course, the spiky stress ball. It's not. Alright, this fight then, please. Ooh, is it double? Yes! So there's 5 uses on this fella. Yes. That means exactly what you think it means, and then they're all dead. Nice blues again, but not what I need. Okay, one more. 100 monies we spent on that, and we didn't get anything for it. Well, there is still a fight here, or 2. So we can still get the spike stress. It does mean, unfortunately, we can't upgrade it anymore. Oh well. I'll be happy to just see the thing. You know what I mean? Because right now, as far as I know, it just doesn't exist. Ooh, almost a kill. But it's okay. This guy doesn't really do anything in the first turn. There we go, that's that over, and now we see the spiky stress ball that we've been waiting for so long. Yes! Actually got it! Okay, I'm gonna go do this fight first, in case we get another spike... Really? Another spike stress ball. It might still fall on first if we actually grab it. Yeah, there we go. So there's 3 uses. Look at all them spikes. Look at all them spikes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is gonna hurt them so much. Yes, it did. In case we get another spike stress ball. Right here, right now. Technically, we do not need the money anymore. So we could do another roll. Dang it. Alright, you. Oops. Glass. Boom. Alright, and now we hope that this all is near each other, and then we can pick it up with the harpoon. Do we go for more fights? Yeah, we go for more fights. See if we can get some more out of it. So there's at least 1 extra use, which means 4 uses like this. This means 12 strength, plus a whole bunch of spikes. And these spikes are glass as well now. So they will also be used multiple times. So this is 100% kills on everyone. This is insane damage. Also, a lot of money, by the way. A lot of money. Ooh, nice. Why not? Why not? Can't turn it into glass or upgrade it, but still. It is pretty nice. Because we do have a regular claw as well. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Which is the glass one? Not that it matters. Actually, I'd rather have the glass one, considering those spikes are also glass. So if they drop here, then they will get used multiple times. Which, of course, they did. Sure. That should be a kill. Nonetheless. Oh, yeah. Do we get another spiky stress ball? We get a lot of strength, though. No, I don't really care for it. Okay, whatever. One more. Never mind. Maybe here. Maybe. We could spend all the money on this. Which I'm not gonna do. Just one more. Ooh, close. Alright, Granny. Last step before the final boss. Goodbye, piggies. Goodbye, piggies. It's okay, we can try again. There we go. Thank you, Granny. Above 100 gold. Doesn't matter, because we're not using it. But still. Okay, this guy's nice. But we're first gonna go for this one, because we want this one to fall in first with the magic mirror. There we go. And now we can... Oh, these are ethereal, aren't they? So they will not return if we do pick them up. I don't know. We'll go for some spikes. So 1000-ish health goes to 700-ish. And we have 14 strength. Ooh, might be able to do a whole bunch of spike stress balls. Yes! Ho ho ho! That brings us to 31 strength. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get a kill now. If we just grab a good bunch of spike. That's insane damage. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Man, I miss Machine Gun Dolly. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, feel free to like the video and maybe subscribe if you haven't yet. Honestly, I got like more than 100, nearly like 200 videos on Dungeon Clawler. So if you enjoy this game, please do check out the playlist and just binge watch them all if you want. That would be much appreciated. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!